Hello, pedal nerds and nerdines. I'm gonna do something that I usually don't do. I'm gonna do a quick demo, which I don't like doing. I like to take the photo shoot and do a fully produced track and all this and do it per pedal. But the problem is that I have got a lot on my plate, as you know, so I got these pedals sent from my friend. I'm gonna say Michal, Mike. Who lives in England, London, but is a Polish guy doing a lot of Polish reviews. Check out his channel, which I put something underneath. I'll find it. So if you're Polish, check out his stuff because he speaks your language. And so he got these pedals from Visar and said, hey, you have to check them out, and just sent them to me. I'm like, oh, okay. So, and they've been sitting around. I haven't even opened them because I'm so busy. So I said, look, if you need them back, I'm going to do a quick run and check them out. And we're gonna check them out together. So no big time produced track, but first impressions. How about this? That's what I can promise you. So here, this box number 1. That's the Perun distortion. Perun, P-E-R-U-N. Visar Stompboxes. Small package, kind of nice. And it looks like it's got fizzly bits inside, like the Walrus audio stuff. Of course, the Visar Stompbox page, if I can find it, underneath. Neat. Comes with a little flyer. visarstompboxes.pl and facebook.com/Visar Stompboxes. So we've already found that. This is a nice little manual in Polish. Perun to Kazliczny efekt distortion Sweetwater daje sobie radę szukać, podziawia się efekty pidosmygny. Mimo procesie konstrukcji. I don't speak the Polish. So that manual is not gonna help you. Ooh, but look at the fizzly bits inside. And that's actually wood shavings. That's neat and environmentally friendly. And inside that is, how much are these? Holy crap. Because that feels nice. It's a little canvas bag with, again, the logo on it. That's not too shabby. As I said, I have not opened these. Okay, and here we have the Perun distorsione. That's Italian probably, I don't know. We're going to put that over here. I'm going to wire that up in a second. And this box is bigger, so we're going to see what's in the bigger box. Again, same thing. Madame Discordia. This is what the pedal is called. Again, the same fiddly-widdly wooden stuff, swag bag. Nice rubber feet. The Perun has that as well. Feels... The knobs look a little bit cheapish. They look kind of... as if they had been drawn in with a Sharpie. Which... probably because they had been drawn in with a Sharpie. But you can see very nice boutique little details, like the very nice plug on the 9-volt. That is nice. Feels good. Logo right here. And a big winged lady. Her name is Madame Discordia. Kind of sad that that the foot switch is over the name. That's yeah, well, we'll find out what she can do. What can she do? I would tell you what it is. The Madame Discordia is a fuzz octave fuzz. And we have the third one by the name of Holy Oaks. Tough to say. Let me see. Holy Oaks. Which is, we don't know what it is. It doesn't say that. This is interesting. The mystery of the Visar Stompboxes. Same quality, this time this orientation. Knobs do not look drawn in. Mix, delay, speed, depth. Mix and depth. Why is there food stains on it? Well, you know, Michael had that before me, so that's probably... Come on, dude. Don't slobber on the pedals. Holy oaks, but again, the holy kind of below the foot switch. And Michael ripped this off. Oh, come on. It's okay. It's okay. Let's call them used. So I'm going to wire things up here for you. I'll be back in a sec. So the pedals are wired up. My very simple setup is this kind of average guitar, you know. Average normal Hartung Embrace Wantage 57. Yeah, really not. Going into Carl Martin Roadie Bandmate 15. I'm gonna say Class A, but I have no idea. There we go, there's our sound. Levels are fine. I'm gonna crack this up a bit. That's my clean sound that I'm using for something I have no idea what's gonna happen. And we're just gonna hit the Perun. Very wide distortion, yet I feel that the clean tone kind of still shines through, so it should be a very open sounding distortion. It feels like it's mixed in and not fully distorted. Tube screamerish, but with more gain. Kind of feels the distortion is behind my clean sound, if you know what I mean. I can very clearly hear the clean sound coming through. Oh, peppermint mocha coffee. If you're wondering why there's a case standing right there, that is because Leslie is reading behind that. And she has not combed her hair, so that's why it's there. And that rhymes. Let's flip the switchy flippy switch to see what happens. Stolen from Tim Pierce's Making the Song teaching series, which is awesome, that you should check out on Vimeo. it compresses a lot. It's a beautiful lead sound. I don't know if I would want to use it for a rhythm sound, but for a lead, it's just pretty perfect. Some of you are gonna say, well, are you gonna try to push an already driven amp with this, or are you gonna not do that? Well, apparently, because for you fuckheads that criticize that, I will do that, because I'm a nice guy. Let's see. No, as low gain as it can be. Let's push the amp and see what happens. That's now the amp. Dense, very thick. It's not too shabby. That's all I can say. We're gonna go back to clean and move on to Madame Discordia. I do not know what anything does, so we're gonna go to red. It's very clearly very compressed, thick fuzz sound. Very big muffish in the sense that you cannot get this in any way to overdrive. Broken fuzz sound, cool. Let's see how much high end we can get with the tone. For me, it's just too uncontrollable on the high setting. That's not bad. If you're into that sound, check out for killer fuzz sounds, check out Rival Sons. Those motherfuckers know how to use fuzzes. They break the guitar sound in ways that's just cool and usable. So if you don't know what to use this for, check out Rival Sons. Let's see what the left side will give you. Apparently nothing by itself. It looks like it has to be used together with the fuzz. Again, no manual read, first impression of the pedal. So I don't know what I'm doing, and the manual is in Polish. octafuzz in the sense, for me, an octafuzz is always like, you add an octave. In this way, in this sense, actually, it goes an octave higher and creates these very artificial sounding fuzz tones, but they're kind of cool. And you can absolutely use them in productions because I have. Let's do something funny and see if we can push that with the Perun. That sounds like Itchy, one of our cats, when he's really hungry and doesn't get food. But it's not the bad sound. That's just the I am really torturing the cat sound, which you want for some stuff. You want this like sound, and that's what this will give you. And interestingly enough, it does it all with very little noise. Do you hear this? I mean, I have an octafuzz and a distortion pedal right behind each other, and check this out. Impressive, Visar Stompboxes, people from Poland. Very nice, bright LEDs. I mean, everything about these says nice quality. Definitely some of the things that I see on very high-end pedals. Which brings us to the Holy Oaks, or the Holy Oaks. Well, sounds like nothing if the guitar volume is down, so let's get the guitar volume up. We know what it is. It is a chorus. Nice depth there. I gotta say this. It gives the sound just a nice, what's the word? Depth. I'm gonna add some spring reverb from the Come Out and Combo just to make it, nicer. But something sounds wibbly wobbly broken. Listen. Looks like I got a tit here. What's going on there? This weather's weird. Kind of distorting, doesn't it? for some reason it's fizzling. So my 2 cents, what do I think? The Perun, I don't know how to say this. Pretty damn cool. High quality components, clearly, a little bit dirty, but very nice jack. The presentation, the delivery, everything just says boutique, handmade, small series. And it has a very unique character. It is to be screamy, but still thick, but still because the clean sound is coming through a little bit, it's defined. It's very clearly a unique sounding, original kind of thick pedal, beautiful for leads in cream. Not the band, but the sound, the creamy sound. And no idea how much this is, I cannot tell you. You figure this out. But this, recommended. Madame Discordia, which you can't read, that's not so cool. You have to like your fuzz. I mean, you have to be the fuzz friend. The octave, you blend it in, and then all of a sudden you've got these higher fuzzy sounds with less dullness and more brightness. It's a very specific sound that some people need for that, cat tail in the door sound, but it's great for this. It does what it's supposed to do. It doesn't flash me, but maybe because I'm not super into those sounds, but it's definitely not a bad pedal. Same thing, well built. The knobs look kind of not so cool, but they are high quality knobs. It's just maybe I don't know. The Holy Oaks, this one, maybe not all of them, but this one I can't recommend. It is a nice chorus sound, absolutely. But it's adding distortion, it's adding fizzliness. It is definitely fizzle-fuzzle-ish. So it can't be the power I gave it, because I have a Chuck's Pussy Power on there with a minimum of 200 milliamps per output. So it's definitely enough to drive any pedal of this kind. It also feels as if the direct sound is going away. You're not in the tone anymore with the nice chorus on it. It kind of removes it from you. So I'm not a big fan of this. Okay, not saying it's badly built. It's just it's not doing it for me, and you could hear some fizzle in there. So Visar might tell me, hey, this is maybe this thing doesn't work. Usually it doesn't do that. Whatever they tell me, we'll put it in the comments, and you can read about it. I'll put some links below. And so much for, hey, why doesn't it say Visar on here? That is weird, because here, Visar, and here, nothinger. So, that's it from me for today. Leslie and I, we go shopping now, and we're going to pick up a little doggy that we're going to chaperone for the weekend. Why do I stress the words the way I do? I do not know. Bye, guys. Thanks, Michael from London, for sending these to me to check out.